Hey guys, Thundera here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. Today we are kind of sort of starting the 100 baby challenge. I'm going to go over the rules and introduce you to the matriarch and show you the house and basically getting ready to start it. So, this is the rules for the 100 baby challenge. It was created by Snarky Sims for The Sims 4 of it. It started off in The Sims 2 by Amy Says. And it has been updated for Growing Together and infants. So, your objective for this challenge is to give birth to 100 children in as few generations as possible. Challenge ends as soon as the 100th child is born, or if you fail the challenge for breaking the rules. Getting started, you have to have a young adult sim. They call her the matriarch. It does not have to be a female sim, but your sim has to be able to get pregnant. So, you can have any traits, aspiration, appearance, walk style, voice, dislikes, likes that you want. You can use the in-game personality quiz. I've already got my matriarch, so don't need to do that. I've already moved her into a lot and all of that. You can move as many times as you want during the challenge as long as you can afford it without cheating. All you have to do is just find Sims to impregnate your Sim and continue having children until you have 100 of them. Now, you have to play with aging on, and it has to be set to a normal lifespan. Auto-aging for the NPCs is encouraged to ensure that you keep getting more and more Sims to have as donors. Mods in CC that gives you an unfair advantage are not allowed. Mods that allow you to overstuff your household or gain money through child support payments are not allowed. No cheating. The only exceptions to this are BB move objects for building and cheating to resolve any glitches that you may have. If the lot that your matriarch moves into has existing lot traits, you may not edit or add to them. If your lot has no lot traits, you may pick 3, but your decision is permanent. You cannot change them afterward. And I have picked 3, so we'll go over those when we look at the house. All in-game rewards for completing aspirations and social events may be used, except for the ones that prolong your lifespan or save them from death. Newborns cannot be aged up until you get a notification saying that it is their birthday. I tend to just let them age up on their own. Let them stay newborns as long as possible. Infants can be aged up once they've tried all the different baby foods. They do not have to like them all. Infants must age up with either the happy infant or top-notch infant traits. So you have to make sure that you're extremely attentive to them before you age up. Not gonna lie, I don't know if that part of it we're gonna follow. The whole trying different baby foods you'll see later on, it's not gonna really apply as well. Toddlers can be aged up when they reach level 3 in all toddler skills. Children and teens can be aged up when they have an A in school. Young adults can be moved out of the house to make more room for children. But once they're out of the house, they're out. You cannot move them back in. Once your matriarch becomes an elder and can no longer bear children, her youngest daughter takes over as the next matriarch. You can move your elderly matriarch only if the youngest daughter has become a young adult. You cannot make more room in the house faster by killing off underage Sims or letting babies, toddlers, or children be taken away from social services. You have to raise them to adulthood. Simple as that. Your matriarch may register as self-employed or have a work-from-home career, but cannot have any job that requires her to go to a rabbit hole destination. She cannot have a part-time job. So if the job can be done at the house, that's fine. But any job that takes her off the lot to, even if it's like a scientist where you can play as them, it's not allowed. Teenagers can have part-time jobs to help support the family and bring in extra income. Your matriarch may leave her home lot freely. She does not have to bring all her children when she leaves the lot. She doesn't even have to bring any of them, apparently. Your matriarch may not get married while she is of childbearing age. She can get married as an elder, but she must move out of the home with her spouse. They cannot move into the active household. Your matriarch may not get pregnant by the same donor twice. Once he or she has impregnated your sim once, that's it. They're out of your life, except for to come by and talk to the kids and all that. Donors may not contribute to the household in any way. They cannot move in, they cannot help look after the children, or provide any financial aid to the household. Your matriarch is responsible for supporting all of her children by herself. Your matriarch may not influence the gender of children. Avoid strawberries, carrots, pop music, alternative music to avoid influencing the gender of unborn babies. Use the in-game randomizer to select all the children's traits. You cannot cherry pick the traits. If you prefer the old method, you may also continue to use that either one of these generators. I'm just going to hit the random button and then use a random number generator for the aspirations. You can hire maids, gardeners, repair technicians. You cannot have a nanny. You have to take care of your own children. You can hire caterers and mixologists, but only if you have a party going on. Now, these are the add-on rules for different packs. You can run a retail business, restaurant, or vet clinic. Teenagers can help out in them. You can have a work-from-home job, but she always has to choose work-from-home option. She can join and create clubs as long as the activities do not violate any challenge rules. You can have pets, but that takes up a spot in your household, so maybe not. You can participate in holidays, create your own, as long as none of them violate any of the rules. Your matriarch can be famous and build reputation through any means that don't involve careers, so like painting, writing, all of that. Your matriarch can go on vacation, but she has to bring her entire household with her. She cannot go on vacation if she is pregnant or has a newborn. I'm going to guess you could take infants on vacation. I haven't tried that out yet. So, you cannot have a vampire. You can use vampires as donor, but any female vampire children are ineligible to take over the next matriarch. You can, however, cure the female vampire child to make her eligible again if you need to. If parenthood is installed, teens may not be aged up and moved out of the house until they have an A in school and at least one character value within trait range. Your matriarch must always stop whatever she's doing and go and scold/punish her children as you see fit if you catch them misbehaving. Not gonna lie, the character value trait thing is kind of hard to do, so I don't know if I'm gonna worry about that part of it. And then the scolding and punishing, I don't even see it half the time, so we may not be doing that one either. You can use the wish-a-well, but you cannot wish for a child. You can hire a butler, but the butler cannot look after the kids. If growing together is installed, and this is why I said the infant thing was going to change from up top, you only have to have tried 3 mashed baby foods and 1 finger food. However, they have to have the crawling and pincer grasp milestones before aging up, and for them to be able to try those foods, they have to have the sit milestone as well. So that's going to be a lot of milestones to have to do. So I don't know if we're going to be doing the happy or top-notch infant traits thing. But at least we don't have to try all the foods. So if growing together is installed, children cannot be aged up until they have an A in school and high confidence. I don't know how hard it is to do the whole high confidence thing. So I guess we'll see and adjust if we need to. If growing together is installed, your matriarch may accept any trait changes or trait swaps she's presented with. She also can allow or invite Sims to stay over as guests, but they have to be encouraged to relax. She cannot encourage them to help out. She cannot accept a move-in offer from a stayover guest, but you can have baby showers, family reunions, and sleepovers. And then there's some occult rules here, which a lot of let's see, you have to have a matriarch be human. You technically occult children can count as 2, but I'm not gonna do that. If you have your next matriarch as an occult, you have to forfeit that bonus until your next human matriarch. For immortal ones like vampires, you can just keep going with that one, but it will only count as 1 baby, and then once you have a human female, that one should take over. If your chosen occult has an alternative form, your matriarch and all of her children must always be in the human form whenever they leave the lot. You cannot tip off Sims outside the household that anyone in your household is an occult. If occult-related socials are used, or if a Sim discovers that anyone in your household is an occult, they have to be banished from the home and never be socialized with again. Says to get creative with how your family protects your secret. I don't really care if other Sims know that my Sims are occult. If they figure it out, they figure it out. And then there's also an occult theme challenge where your matriarch must be an occult and can only have children with human Sims. Human Sims do not count. Only the occult ones do. And all of that. You have to keep the human children in. You cannot just kick them out just because they're human. All of that, but that part doesn't actually apply to us either. So let's jump into the game and I will show you my Sim, my matriarch for this challenge. So this is going to be our founder, Callie Brooks. And before I show you about her, I want to say that I don't know how often I'm going to have the series, like have a video for this series. I don't want to commit to having one every week and then not being able to do it. It's definitely going to be at least once a month. I'm hoping at least once every 2 weeks. I would love to commit to once every week, but I just don't know if that's going to be possible. So I'm going to definitely have it at least once a month though. As far as baby names, I want to go in alphabetical order. So go ahead and start leaving A names in the comments of this video and I'll pick names from the comments. And if I have multiples, like if I have twins or triplets, I want to be able to remember which twins or triplets go together. So I'm going to name, say it's 2 boys, both boys will have names that start with the letter A if they're the first 2. So that's how I'm going to do it. So I definitely need multiple names. As I said, this is Callie Brooks. She has the painter extraordinaire aspiration. She's creative, family-oriented, and cheerful. As far as her likes and dislikes go, she likes the colors brown, blue, green, and yellow. She likes DJ mixing, Art Deco decor, soul music, homebody Sims, and boho fashion, and she dislikes deception. And I gave her several different outfits in a few of these categories because we're going to see those outfits a lot and I don't want to get bored and want to change her look every episode, so I just went ahead and gave her a couple of different looks. So this is her first everyday, her second everyday wear, and her third everyday wear. And then for formal, I gave her this one, and then this look. For her athletic, I gave her this one, and this is actually a styled look, and I love all of the options on that. It's this one right here, and it goes with, I believe that's the fitness stuff kit. I just love all the options on this, so that's why I gave her that. And then for her second athletic and her third, I don't know how often she's going to be in athletic wear, but I like a few different options. As far as sleepwear, I gave her 2. This is her first one and her second. Party wear, I gave her 2 as well. Here's her first and her second one. Swimwear, I gave her this outfit, this look, and then this swimsuit. Hot weather, I gave her this outfit, this dress, and then this outfit as well. And then cold weather, she actually already had this on, and I really liked how it looked, so I left it. I gave her this one and this one. And we are going to go and take a look at the house. I took the 100 Baby starter home that I originally built in base game and then renovated using all the packs except for going together. I took it and I modified it. I wanted her on a bigger lot, so I had to modify the house a lot for her to be able to afford it. But I wanted the bigger lot to be able to expand the house. So that's where we are right now. And I'll link both of those videos as far as me making the base game starter, 100 baby starter home, and the base game for the Renos as well. So right now I'm going to do lot traits. I'm not going to put her on ley line just because I want to be able to try and get into the groove and like into the rhythm before I start having twins and triplets and things like that. So I'm definitely going to have good schools, which helps the kids to get higher grades and usually do better at homework. I want child's play, which helps them to learn faster. And then she's going to be like a painter and writer and do woodworking and crafts and things. So I'm definitely giving her the home studio. I kicked out, I think it was the Robles family for this lot. I evicted them so I could have the bigger lot here in San Sequoia. And I wanted this neighborhood because I believe that you can get to the no, I didn't stick with the neighborhood where you could get to the water park at. But I kind of like this lot better. I don't really know if there's anything that you could do around here like fishing or anything, so I'm definitely going to have to look at that. But I changed the paint to green and I gave it this part over here and then the back part, the shingles from growing together. And then I had to drastically change this inside. So I had to sell the infant cribs, the beds, the bassinets. I had to get rid of a bathroom over here. This was a second bathroom, which I plan on remaking it into a bathroom. I moved the woodworking table inside. I'm just going to move that right there. This is actually what I had as the infant/toddler room, and it was actually right here. And sorry, I missed painting there. And I moved it here just so the roof line wouldn't look weird. I changed the tiles in this bathroom. I changed the tiles over here for the kitchen and had to move it around drastically. I could have gotten rid of the money trash can, but I really like having that, so I had to get rid of a couple of counters. I moved the books that was on one counter onto here because I really think that's going to help. And yeah, like I said, I had to get rid of a lot, but I knew I wanted to keep the easel, and the computer, and at least one bathroom. I was trying to fit a shower in here, like a shower tub combo. I didn't have enough money for that. I could probably get rid of something or change something. Let's see here. See if I just change the wallpaper and nope, can't gain any money there. So, she will definitely have to work on trying to paint and gain money somehow. I also got rid of a high chair. I should probably go ahead and get rid of this one, but it's not going to help anyway. So, but she'll definitely have to work on getting some money up because I really wanted to use like the new windows from the pack. I wanted to use different wallpaper and stuff, and I just wasn't able to because, like I said, I went for the bigger lot, but I felt like that in the long run was going to be better and it would be better off for the 100 baby challenge just to have the room to expand the house. So I don't even know how much the bills are here. It's probably like a drastic amount, but it's only $3.29 for lot taxes, but once you start using it and everything. And anyway, that's our house, and this is our founder. Next time you see Miss Callie Brooks, she will be starting the 100 baby challenge and be on her way to having 100 babies. So, like I said, start leaving comments in this video with baby names starting with A. And I'm going to need multiple, both for boys and girls, because obviously we don't know what she's going to have. We don't know how many. So that's what we're going to need. Go ahead and start leaving like A and B, possibly C, because I don't really know how far I'll get into babies in the next video. Who knows? Thank you for watching this video. I hope you're as excited for this journey of the 100 Baby Challenge as I am. I really like this challenge. I've done it on my own, and I'm excited to do it here on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos, especially if you're excited for this series. And again, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.